Ghost in the Sheet is a casual point-and-click adventure game made by Cardboard Box Entertainment, aka 2 Checks Programming in their secret basement, and is distributed by Big Fish Games. You begin by being run over by a truck, turning you into a ghost. Ooh. You are then enlisted, against your will, into some form of undead investigation brigade squad team. Your boss then bundles you up in a sheet, tells you that if you take it off you'll super die, and teleports you to a factory entrance. You play as the creatively named Ghost in the Sheet, who also goes by his wonderful acronym, GITS. My first comment on the game at this point is the inconsistency in having the voice actors sound like they're from the same country, much less the same workplace. It's like listening to a bunch of Americans attempt English accents. Some sound Norwegian, half sound the same, and some don't even sound like they're from our dimension. My next comment is, what the fuck, this game is so random. The story, the dialogue, the events, the fucking borderline fetish obsession with buckets. Everything feels like it was pulled out of someone's ass. Which, don't get me wrong, turned out awesome, but the production value is so low it's obvious 2 dudes made this in their spare time. I would also consider it too expensive and change the price to about $5 instead of $10 for its worth. Then again, I would also consider the new Call of Duty's worth to be the price it cost to manufacture the box and disc. Anywho, back to the game. As GITS, you have to overcome several puzzles and obstacles through the use of your own ingenuity and an array of superpowers you learn throughout the game. These powers include telekinesis, pushing, electrical shocks, and the ability to overhear things, and a few other things. Apart from the electrical shock, the powers seem to be just tautological rehashes of the same general ability of being sentient. Typically the solutions to the puzzles relate to hurriedly drawn diagrams seen earlier on in the game. Due to the abundance and the generally long amount of time between these diagrams are first seen to when they're actually applicable, it's almost impossible to get anywhere in the game without a pen and paper nearby. Honestly, someone with an eidetic memory couldn't remember all of them. My final thoughts on the game are, how the fuck do I define it? The game does not lack for comedy, and it's filled with snarky comments, especially around the fucking buckets. But it's also creepy as fuck. Doors swing open by themselves, god damn it. This mix can be done well, but one has to emerge dominant. But in this game they can't seem to decide, which gives me a bit of a negative opinion about the game. Nonetheless, this game is awesome and worth playing. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more, or leave a comment requesting a game to be reviewed.